Okay, I lowered it down to the ground and put it on a piece of wood so that when I got the flywheel loose, it didn't have far to fall. It just fell down on that chunk of wood. One thing I did to make it a little easier was thread long bolts into the flywheel to use as handles. So once I got all the bolts loose, I just grabbed the handles and I hit it with a mallet, knock it loose, and then I just kind of worked it loose with those two bolts as handles, and it came loose, set on wood, picked it up, brought it over here by the parts. So flywheel's off. By the way, when it goes on, there's one extra hole right there that's out of the pattern. That hole lines up with a pin that's coming out of the crankshaft. That's what the this flywheel's balanced, so that's why there's a big hole in it right there. So it's balanced for the engine. So you have to put it back on the same spot, and this hole right here is what lines up with the pin in the flywheel, in the crankshaft that gets it back on the same spot. That's what you got to have. So when you put it back on, make sure that hole, the steel pin goes in that hole right there. I'm about to lift it back up in the air. I'm fixing to pick it back up in the air, put the engine stand on it, and then I'll work on the get the hoses off and the front accessories and get it back down to the bare block.